Hey Elvis, the other day in Detroit, you were talking about how just this whole season you haven't really had a chance to feel like yourself, like you felt like last season. Is a game like this one kind of reminiscent of last season a little bit?
Absolutely, yes. Today I felt useless, and yeah, this kind of games just gonna help me to go where I want to go, which is up. So I just want to keep playing my game. Don't have any distractions and just focus on my job and on my game. Still, this game wasn't perfect. I know where I did mistakes. I'm gonna look the videos with Manny and get again better.
I mean, when you get a chance to make multiple starts like this, where like does your focus go up to another level even?
Yeah, of course. I mean, again, like I said in Detroit, we are two great goalies, and we are playing one each. But obviously, as me, I want to play every game. Even Corby wants to play every game. So when we have this chance to play consistently, I think we can get dangerous. I mean, from my side, I know that if I'm gonna keep playing and I'm gonna feel great, obviously there's a lot really close games and you get tired, but still, I know that I can get dangerous.
Thank you.
Okay, next we'll go to Aaron Portzline. Go ahead, Aaron.
Thank you, Glenn. Hey, Elvis, how long did it take you in this game to realize that you guys were playing much differently than you did in Detroit?
1 minute. We played
Really?
completely different. We played much better, obviously. Like I said even before, I think the great thing was the day off, especially after the weekend, like the bad weekend. What we had just to clear our minds and excuse me, and get just together, and that's what we did. And we changed our mentality right away, which is good. But this is just only one game. We still didn't win anything. We have just to keep focusing and keep being on the same way what we are now, and just keep it playing.
Thank you.
Okay. Do we have any more questions for Elvis? We'll go to Mark Scheig. Go ahead, Mark.
Thanks, Glenn. Elvis, just it seemed like that the defense tonight really focused on boxing out the Tampa Bay players and making sure that you saw shots. Was that a priority going into this, just making sure that they shored things up?
I mean, yeah, we talk about playing better defensively, so that's what we did. I'm really happy, and I really appreciate it from my teammates that they helped me out. They cleared as much they could. Obviously, this is hockey; they can do anything, like everything. So there was some really good screens and some good tips, but we handled it pretty well. So I'm really happy about that. And yeah, like I said, we have just to keep on the same way like we are now.
Okay. We'll go to Just Svoboda. Go ahead, Jeff.
Thanks, Glenn. Thanks, Elvis. The save on Stamkos late, he gets that one-timer with the empty net, and you make the glove save. Did you see that one all the way, or did you feel pretty good about that one, or did it kind of catch you in the glove a little bit?
I mean, it was pretty obviously that a player like a Stamkos, they're taking out the goalie. He's gonna shoot. He's just not gonna shoot. He's just gonna rocket that shot, and that's what he did. I never had the chance to have a one-timer from Stamkos, so I got it. I know how it is, and I tell you, it's pretty strong.
Yeah. And do you say anything to Gavi? He's the only guy that scored on you tonight. I know you guys are good friends.
Yeah, he said sorry, obviously, but he even didn't move, so I can't really blame him. But what he did huge, he blocked a huge block shot in the end. I didn't really see a puck, and he blocked that, so I'm thankful for him for that.
Yeah. Thanks, Elvis.
Thank you.
Okay. And finally, we'll go back to Brian Hedger. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey Elvis, I know since you've come over here to the NHL, you seem to be a guy who likes to get up for these big games and also against star players. How much were you looking forward to this game and facing a team like the Lightning?
I mean, yeah. Well, they are even Stanley Cup champions, right? So that's why they are so good. it's obviously fun to play against the players like big names as those ones. But this league, I mean, every single player is really good. Obviously, there are superstars as Stamkos and Hedman and all those guys, but this league is the best league in the world. So here is all of the best players, and that's what I learned from last year. In the start of the season, I was just seeing the names like Malkin, Crosby, and all those players. I wasn't seeing other players. Maybe I was a little bit overrating them. So, and that's what I learned, that you have to respect every single player, because the player who is on the ice, he deserves to be there because he worked really hard to get there, and he's really good. So every single player is really good. That's why this is the best league in the world.
Yeah, you had a couple of big saves early in this game. I think one was, or a couple of them were on Hedman. Point had a couple. Did those help you kind of get locked in pretty quick in this one?
I mean, I don't care what kind of player it is. Especially in the start of the game, I'm just trying to get confident and try to play well rest of the game. So I really didn't focus who was shooting and what kind of shot it was.